This one here is standing straight up on its edge. I can tell here it's a button that's still in situ.
I haven't got this one out yet, but it's nickel size. You can see it here in the clod. Probably going to be I've got what I believe is a locket. I'm hoping that there is a picture inside. Oh my goodness.
Few different locations in today's hunt. I hunt one of my Colonial sites and then hit a turn of the century house, so just kind of jumping back and forth between sites, but make some good finds, so check it out. Here's why these buttons are so hard to hear. This one here is standing straight up on its edge. I can tell here it's a button that's still in situ. Pop it out right here. Oh yeah. Still got a good shank on it. Shirt button. Right up on its edge. Barely hurt it.
I've already got this one out of the hole and I brushed it off. It is a button, and if I can get it to focus here, there we go. It's got patent at the bottom of it, and then on each side there is a star, and then at the top it has 2, 4, 1, and there is a dot between the 2 and the 4 and the 4 and the 1. I suspect that this is probably an overall button. I've never found one like this, so I guess I had to do a little research on it. Got something in the hole right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I think I got a button here. No, it's not a button. What is that? What is it? Let's break it out and see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a watch winder off of a Colonial site. It looks like it's got some fancy all the way. Oh my goodness. I've always wanted to find one of these. Let me get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you.
This has got a lot of gold gilt still left on it. On both sides. And then this little piece up here. I can't do it and hold the camera. But that little piece right there still turns. It's still free. That's a great find. Hear them turkeys?
I hear them, yep.
We're out in the deep woods here in Kentucky today.
Deep, deep woods.
Yeah.
It took an hour to get back here.
I don't know how deep this holler is. Somebody, landowner told me he thought it was like a mile and 3/10. It's a long way back. We got a little spot that's got a couple of old houses and they are in the woods. We just heard those turkeys and thought we'd record a little clip here. Get back with you if we find anything.
I'll try to do a cartwheel for you, but I don't work. I can't do that. You got money?
It looks like money. Could be a button up here. Now, I'll tell you what, boys. It don't get much thicker than this right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is right there. It's money. It's green. I don't know. Let me get it cleaned up and I'll get back to you in a minute. Well, it turned out to be a 1942. It's wheat cent. It's in pretty good shape. You hear that macro racer 2 over there?
I got something good.
Good. Out of that hole right there, I'm not for sure what I've got. It looks to me like it might be a bell seal. I don't know if that's a W or whether it's an M. But it's lead. I'll take it. First, I want to congratulate High Tones Honey Badger for winning the 30-30 off of the Hoover Boys contest. That was a great prize and went to a great guy. Enjoy. I want to do a shout out to High Tones Honey Badger. You see his channel there on your screen. Check him out, make some good finds. He makes some good videos. So like, subscribe, and share, and be sure and tell him that Seven sent you. I'm hunting in some thick stuff here this morning, but out of that hole right there, I got another bridle bit. That's a great big old bit right there, part of it. But I'll take it. It's a brass buckle with a iron tongue. Fairly good signal there. Diggable signal anyway. And fairly deep too, probably about 6 inches. Sorry for the wind if it's blowing. Or if it's got wind noise, because it sure is blowing. Here's something that I was not expecting to find today. It's a flat button. This is a turn of the century house, and that's the first flat button that I have found on this site. It obviously predates this site, but that's a good find.
I hadn't got this one out yet, but it's nickel size. You can see it here in the clod. Probably going to be a button. Let's break it out here. No, it's not either. It's a buffalo. It sure is black. I bet that's been in a fire. Yeah, I bet it has. I don't see a date on it. I'll see if I can get one, but that's a good find.
Just going back over and trying to get some of these iffy signals. This one here was in the, actually in the low 40s. I thought it might be a piece of foil, but it's another harmonica reed. Popular item back in the day, I guess.
I'm back on this early 1900s site, and out of that hole right there, if I can get it to focus, there we go, I've got what I believe is a locket. You can see the hinges there. I've brushed it off on both sides, but I'm not going to try and open this in the field. I'm going to take it home. I'm hoping that there is a picture inside. We'll see. Well, here is the moment of truth. You see the two hinges right here, and there's a little latch right there. There's a crack right there that I believe I can get this X-Acto knife in. But I'm not going to force this. Oh, it's coming open. It's coming open. It's going to open. Oh, man. Wouldn't it have been nice if it had been a portrait in that? It's still a nice find, though.